So, this is paradise.
If you can afford.
Gentlemen, glad to hear you made it out of New York. Where are we?
Olivia decrypted the data 47 recovered from the bank. We isolated 3 transactions from Providence partner accounts, all made out to Haven, a small corporation operating out of the Maldives.
And what does Haven do?
To the public, they specialize in reputation management for the rich and famous. The real money, however, comes from the covert reconstruction of identities for wealthy criminals. They make people disappear.
The partners are using Haven to acquire new identities.
Yes. Olivia's been attempting to hack the Haven servers, but the owners of Haven are manually resetting the access keys every 10 hours. That, unfortunately, makes them targets.
Haven Island is a true tropical paradise. Owned by the company's founder, Tyson Williams, the island is used by Haven as a combined headquarters and client entertainment center. Current and potential clients are ferried to the island and treated to the very best the Maldives have to offer. Michelin star chefs, a full massage spa, private huts, exercise facilities, and all the comforts of a luxury island resort are made available to them. 47. We'll be sending you in as a potential new client. We've put together a convincing cover story. You're Mr. Reaper, a thief for hire looking to disappear for a while. Your mission on the island is simple. You need to eliminate the 3 owners of Haven. Tyson Williams, founder and rumored tyrannical CEO of Haven. Ludmila Vetrova, a former confidence artist hired by Williams to serve as a client recruiter and handler. And Stephen Bradley, technical wizard and the brains behind Haven's proprietary software platform.
With the owners gone, Olivia will be able to penetrate the Haven servers long enough for her to secure the new partner identities.
I've uploaded all the information we have on the island and the 3 targets. Best of luck, gentlemen.
I don't rely on luck.
Well, a little wouldn't hurt.
Welcome to the Maldives, 47. The Haven Island staff is ready to receive you under your assumed identity as Tobias Reaper, a professional thief looking to retire from a life of crime. Ludmila Vetrova can be found in the public sections of the island, primarily tending to client needs. Stephen Bradley alternates between looking after a strict training regimen and working on a small private island, while Tyson Williams roams his large villa estate at the back of the island. This is it, 47. Eliminating the 3 owners of Haven should buy Miss Hall the time needed to do a full penetration and retrieval of the Providence partner data. Best of luck, 47. That is Ludmila Vetrova, English-born former confidence artist of Russian descent and current client handler for Haven. Careful with this one, 47.
Go to the Welcome Center. Pick it up. They are expecting you.
A note from Ludmila Vetrova. I wonder what she wants from you, 47. Regardless, it would be a shame to keep her waiting.
Miss Vetrova, it's Tobias Reaper. I read your note.
Excellent. I reviewed your file prior to your arrival, and I found it very intriguing. I have an offer for you. If you're interested, you can find me over at the restaurant.
I'll keep it in mind.
Wonderful. I hope to see you there. Mr. Reaper, so good to see you.
You mentioned an offer.
Yes, it's a little
Looking good
embarrassing,
today, sir.
but we've had an incident. A theft. The thief is an employee here. A person working in Mr. Williams's villa at the other end of the island.
What was stolen?
A USB drive containing some sensitive information. Personal information, which I would rather not fall into the hands of others. So, my offer is this. Obtain the USB drive from the thief without alerting anyone at the villa. The thief is likely still there. I can't get you inside, so you'll have to use that particular skill set of yours to gain access. Do that, and I'll convince Mr. Williams to give you a 50% discount on our service fee. That's $1 million, Mr. Reaper.
A generous offer. The information must be valuable.
Mostly to me. It's very personal. Please call me as soon as you've recovered it.
Very well. I'll call you.
I'm very prone to blisters when I'm out in the sun. It's a rare thing.
security tapes yet. My ass on the line here, you got it? So what are you working with?
Nothing yet. I've told the others this is a top priority, sir.
Well, damn it. Review the tapes, find the perp, and get me that USB. Mr. Williams will reward you handsomely for the fine. But more importantly, I get to keep my job.
That's clearly the most important part, sir.
Okay, well, what are you standing around for? Go!
A thief in paradise. Someone's stolen a USB from Tyson Williams, and now the entire security squad is looking for it. Perhaps you should look closer at those security tapes, 47.
Really sad to see Mr. Williams so ill. He keeps complaining about that migraine of his. He can't even go out in the sunlight anymore.
You know what I heard? That doctor of his mentioned something about some old disease Mr. Williams once suffered from. Said it had likely left some permanent side effects.
What? Like the scars on his body?
More like scars on his brain. Doctor said there was a high risk of some permanent damage to his mind, which would explain the, you know, his episodes. Mr. Williams freaked out when he heard, locked himself in his room for days.
That sounds terrible.
I know. I mean, what could do something like that? I hope it's not contagious.
Right. Hey.
Found anything on the security tapes yet. My ass on the line here, you got it? Whoever stole Mr. Williams' USB key had access to the villa, so it must be somebody working for him.
Nothing yet. I've told the others this is a top priority, sir.
Review the tapes, find the perp, and get me that USB. Mr. Williams will reward you handsomely for the fine. But more importantly, I get to keep my job.
That's clearly the most important part, sir.
Okay, well, what are you standing around for? Go!
Hey, how you doing? Yes, sir.
Good to see you.
She's not even staying at the villa anymore.
No, not for at least a month. She goes off to one of the other islands on the last boat, or stays in one of the empty guest huts at night.
Wow. Well, I mean, I've heard Mr. Williams is a bit of a handful, but I thought she was really in love with him. I guess that explains why he's been so uptight lately.
He's sick with jealousy. I heard from one of the guards up there that he rummages through her things, checks her computer for God knows what. It's not pretty.
Oh, that explains why she's been so hands-on with the guests these past few weeks. She's never taken an interest in the clients like this before.
Anything to get away, I guess. Too much. They're not gonna make it that easy. Okay, think. Crap. Be quiet a bit.
Voicemail again? Yes. Hello, Miss Vetrova. Just leaving a message. It's me. I have the item.
We're still talking here. Please leave.
Voicemail again? Yes. Hello, Miss Vetrova. Just leaving a message. It's me. I have the item you asked for. I mean, it's not on me, of course. It's in my locker. Anyway,
Please come by the villa and pick it up. I really don't feel comfortable with this. If Mr. Williams discovers that I'm still...
well, please just
come and get it.
Mr. Williams isn't looking too great. You think it's serious?
What? Like malaria or something? We all got shots before coming here. You got the shot, right?
Yeah, sure, I got the shot. No, I mean, he recovered from something bad in his youth. Left him with, like, recurring migraines. I think I saw the island doctor at the restaurant earlier.
The guy's probably just running a fever. You know, it's like this place is warm, you get a fever, and it's just the worst.
Yeah, I don't know. Williams is a tough guy, but I don't think a regular fever would do much to him. I hope the doc figures it out.
Oh, look at you. All worried about the boss.
Shut up.
I'll change your prescription to something a little stronger, and then we'll see you in a few days. Okay?
Yeah, fine, Doc.
You're the expert.
That's right. I'll be in my hut with my, assistant, if you need me again.
All right, Doc. I hope this helps. Yeah, see yourself out, will you?
Let's see here. Mr. Williams, I understand you were looking for this.
Good day to you, sir.
My USB drive. Finally, some good news. And the thief?
Taken care of.
Good. Good. I like you. Come with me. I'd like to personally reward you for your good work.
Access to William's secret office. Good place for a one-on-one, 47.
Change the PIN code? All right. That's that. I'll wire a handsome reward to your personal account, my friend. Or maybe... You know what? I have a better idea. Well, Mike, I guess at least one person in my security detail isn't a complete failure. This man just brought me my stolen item. You got anything to say for yourself?
I guess he got lucky.
Lucky? Lucky? You get your things and get out of my sight! What is she up to now? Huh? I guess she just got promoted to personal bodyguard.
Thank you, Mr. Williams.
Well, Mike's been getting on my nerves for months now. The man's got no sense of personal space, you know? This promotion is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you. Make the most of it.
Rest assured, Mr. Williams. I will.
Good man. Your new outfit's in that locker behind you. I'm just gonna do some work in here for a while. Alone. Make sure nobody comes in.
Yes, sir, Mr. Williams.
Find out what that was.
No problem.
Great.
Good fucking...
Tyson Williams eliminated. Excellent work, 47. 2 targets remaining.
Anyone found anything on the security tapes yet? My ass on the line here, got it?
Wow.
Ah.
Huh?
Miss Vetrova, I've acquired the item you wanted.
Wonderful. I knew you were the right man for the job. I could feel it the moment I laid my eyes on you.
Should we meet?
Yes, absolutely. Come to the spa over by the pool area.
I'm glad we don't have to talk to that Vetrova woman anymore. Did you notice how clean she was last night? Portman could hardly get away from her. Embarrassing.
She certainly seemed eager. I overheard her talking to other staffers as well.
problem, sir? Move around like you're invisible.
I'm Mr. Reaper. I have an appointment.
Ah, yes, Mr. Reaper. You can go right in. Miss Vetrova should be here shortly. Have a nice time.
Coming in. Is everything in order as we discussed?
Of course, Miss Vetrova.
Good. I want the left room all to ourselves.
No screwing up with double bookings like yesterday with Portman and Mr. Bradley. I'm still trying to sort out that mess. Oh, yes, yes, Miss Vetrova. Again, very slowly.
Oh, nice outfit, Mr. Reaper. I see you're already doing what you can to fit in. Follow me.
Well, let's see where this ends, shall we?
You, leave us. You have the item with you. Can I have it, please?
Here you are.
Ah, thank you so much, Mr. Reaper. I can't tell you how much this means to me, Mr. Reaper. I'm afraid things aren't quite as serene here as they may seem on the surface.
I'm slowly beginning to understand that.
Tyson, Mr. Williams. He's not well. Hasn't been for some time. We used to be together, but his illness... I couldn't take it anymore. I don't know why I'm telling you this. He monitors my every move. I think he asked that girl to steal my information because he wants to... I don't know. Punish me? Kill me? Who knows anymore?
Sounds hard.
You have no idea. I sometimes wish he'd just disappear, you know? Vanish from the face of the planet. And then I'd be free. Anyway, I shouldn't bore you with my personal problems. You've been very helpful, and I will honor my promise and make sure that you get the discount. Perhaps we'll see each other at dinner one of these nights. One-on-one, maybe.
One-on-one sounds ideal.
Excellent. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have a few calls I need to make. Good day to you, Mr. Reaper.
Good work, 47. Ludmila Vetrova has been permanently retired. Just one more target to go.
Probably Mr. Williams.
You believe that Stephen Bradley guy? How is he even allowed to work here?
Well, I'm afraid it's going to be hard to fire him. He's Haven's chief software engineer and one of the owners.
He almost killed us. The boat is still out there in the water, sunk. I could have been in there, and all because he wanted to show off on that water scooter. What an absolute ass!
Yeah, he's not going out again, though. The scuba instructor grabbed his keys and won't give them back to him. I overheard them talking in ear.
So, Stephen Bradley likes to go on water scooters, but is unable to go out because the scuba instructor confiscated his keys. Shame. Those things are very accident-prone.
Always feel safer with you guys around.
All right, just to reiterate. Hey, DJ, dude, got a sec. Steven, I'm sort of in the middle of handling clients here. What can I do for you?
CJ, my man, listen. It's an accident, all right? Not even my fault. Just hand me those keys.
No, I'm not giving you the keys.
Just don't!
All right, just to reiterate, water scooters are not toys. They're dangerous as hell. They'll make you something horrible. Fall off the rear of the reason it's called the engine. So, make sure that doesn't happen. Use the clutch a lot. I mean, brake, fast, forward.
Hello, sir. Have a lovely day.
Mr. Bradley, it's yours.
Good day to you, sir.
Dude, I've been looking everywhere for those. You just made it all day. I'm gonna tear the sea a new one. Thanks, buddy.
All right. Let's see how well Mr. Bradley controls that water scooter of his. That's Stephen Bradley taken care of. Well done. That's all we need to do from here. Miss Hall should be able to extract the information needed from the Haven servers. Good work, 47.
Hello, sir.
How was your time in paradise?
Productive.
Right. We should hear from the others soon.
We're in. Whatever your robot did back on the island, it worked. Let's see. Yeah, here we are.
You found them?
Yeah, right here. But... oh, wait a minute. Something's off. See here? All those controlling shares, those are basically the backbone of the Providence Empire, but they're not going to the new partner identities.
What do you mean?
I mean, they're allocated to someone else. Everything is. The partners are left with no real control. Who is Arthur Edwards?
The Constant.
Message from Olivia. Everything's going to plan. We know where the partners are. We have our targets. You're almost there, old friend. Feels good, doesn't it? We should head out before the storm hits. Time to fulfill our purpose, 47.
To take them all.